Hi everyone, it's Beth here. Welcome to another Family Sunday. If you haven't watched the story video yet, go and have a watch. I'll put the link down in the description below. So this week we heard about Jesus going back up to heaven, and it's kind of a weird story, isn't it? What a weird, funny thing to happen. I bet Jesus' friends were like, what? That's such a strange thing. And it got me thinking that actually there's quite a lot of stories in the Bible that are a bit weird. I wonder if you can think of any others. And what is the weirdest story in the Bible? Have a chat and see what funny stories you can come up with. In this story, Jesus went back up to heaven. And that was the last time his disciples saw him face to face as a person on earth. I wonder how they felt when he'd gone back up to heaven. Have a chat. What feelings do you think they felt? Do you know, I think they felt a bit sad, probably, maybe a bit confused. And I bet they really missed their friend when he was gone. It's the same for us sometimes. If we know someone who's died and is in heaven now, we can feel quite sad about that and we miss that person. Even though we know that heaven is an amazing place to be, we still feel sad that we can't see that person. I wonder if there's someone you knew who's in heaven now. Maybe you could spend a couple of minutes thinking about that person, remembering them. You might want to share what your favourite memory of that person is. It's good to remember people, and it's good to think about the happy times we spent with them. You know, the Bible says that heaven is really amazing. I wonder, what do you think heaven's like? Can you imagine it? Spend some time talking. What do you think heaven must be like? At the end of the story, two men dressed in white appear, don't they? The Bible doesn't say who those men were. Who do you think they might have been? Do you know, I think they might have been angels. I don't know that because the Bible doesn't say, but that's what I imagine when I think about it. Not great big glowing angels with wings. I think sometimes angels can disguise themselves just as ordinary people. And these people were just dressed in white, weren't they? Those men told the disciples that one day Jesus will come back the same way they saw him go. So they saw Jesus go up to heaven and be hidden by the clouds. And the Bible says that one day Jesus will come back on the clouds. And did you know that hasn't happened yet? We're all still waiting. And the Bible says that when Jesus does come back on the clouds like that, he's going to make everything new. He's going to make a new heaven and a new earth for us to live on. And we'll be able to live on this new earth with God. And he's going to get rid of all the bad rubbish things about the world and make it like it should have been in the beginning. I think that's really cool and a really exciting thing to imagine. The Bible tells us a bit about what that new earth is going to be like. So this is my challenge for you today. I'm going to put some Bible verses up on the screen for you to go and look up and read together. They tell us what the new earth is going to be like. It sounds really amazing. And maybe you could write down what it's going to be like or make a picture together of what it's going to be like. You know, if you wanted to make something else today, you could go and have a look at yesterday's Saturday craft video. We were making Jesus going up to heaven in the clouds. Look, I'll give you a little preview. Here's what we made. Here is Jesus at the bottom on the ground, and we make a big fluffy cloud, and then Jesus goes up and is hidden by the cloud to go up to heaven. If you fancy making that, go and have a look at yesterday's Saturday craft video, and I will see you really soon. Bye.